Greetings, Hotep. I would like you, law enforcement agencies of the higher tier, that would be the I.C.E Department, Homeland Security, FBI, CIA, like that. Can you please come in this neighborhood and watch the pattern of the mailman? I've never received any mail at this current location. I'm sure you know where we are. I feel kind of uncomfortable saying the address online. I don't want to bring more problems to myself. We came here after Hillsborough County Sheriff Stein, Tampa Police Officer Pepolowski, Dr. Twiggs, locksmith he hired, and his yard man put us out of 3304 East Hillsborough Avenue. That was July 26th. It was a Wednesday. Thursday, we slept in front of Mr. Money Pond pawn shop on our sofa, and we asked him if we could stay there again. He said to go to the back, and we felt uncomfortable sleeping out by the dumpster, so we slept in the parking lot at KFC the next night. That was Thursday night. And I was walking back and forth all night to the storage unit trying to put up as much as I could. And then Friday morning, God told me to move the family here because we were praying about where we were going to go. And God gave us this as a solution. So we've been here since July 28th, Friday of 2023. Now, I've never received one piece of mail here because I did not use this address to receive mail. 6010 North 32nd Street, they were playing with my mail. I requested 2 people send me mail at Dr. Twiggs' old building, 3304 East Hillsborough Avenue, but I never received one piece of mail at 3304 East Hillsborough Avenue. So I'm suggesting that somebody else was getting my mail. They would sit next door at the store and play games, and I believe they were paying off these mail carriers. I would like for you to do an intense research and make sure that the people who took money to give away other people's mail, they get fired, and criminal charges if possible. That's such a great breach of trust. I meant treason, really. You should be able to depend on the mail person. You should be able to depend on them. They should have reported the bribes and then made sure they handed me my mail personally. My life has really been completely taken from me as a result of these mailboxes. And to me, it says that we are an insane nation, that we allow very important pieces of information to be dropped off in a little box at the base of the street that anybody can roll up to and take. And if we're going to consider ourselves a sophisticated society, we need to do away with this mailbox system, or we need to get mailboxes that are made out of metal that can't be broken into or something like that. I don't know, I just envision very, very large post offices with boxes. We put the mail in the boxes and you have to come get your mail from this post office, which has cameras that shows everybody coming in and who approaches the boxes, has cameras that shows the mail that they're putting in the boxes, because these mail carriers, a lot of them are fraud workers too. So you have to have picture evidence that they are putting the mail in the box. So instead of them taking a stack of 12 articles, you let them put it in the camera for a second, then the next piece in the camera for a second, and the next piece in the camera for a second. So you have picture evidence of everything that they put in the box, and you are recording them at all times. And instead of wasting the time them driving around the neighborhood to drop it off, they're going to take their time and put every piece of mail in the camera for a picture and then put it in the P.O. box of all citizens, and then the citizens come and pick up their mail. That's what I think the new system should be. No more mailboxes at the base of the street where you're going to drop off the information. Now, this gets rid of people being able to jump the postman and take people's mail because they're fraud workers and they need new accounts to sell on the black web. So now you have an operation where you have massive buildings with boxes for everybody in that neighborhood, and your postal workers come to work and they safely work in the post office, and that's going to be a guarded community, with guards with the little barbed wire. And when they come to work, all they have to do is sort, take the pictures, and place it in the box and leave home. So now you don't have to buy any trucks for people to drive around in. Your money is going to be shifted to building these buildings, the protection of these buildings, and that's the new system.